It's Tuesday and welcome to another episode. Today's subject is how to get a manager and agent. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the like and the subscribe and the alert button. That way you can see them every Tuesday. Yay. So what is the difference between a manager and an agent? An agent is regulated by the state of California or whatever state you're in. And generally speaking, it's a one-year contract that's renewable by you, not the agent. A manager is not regulated by the state. An agent collects 10% and is generally on a one-year contract. Managers can collect anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20%. And it's generally on a 3-year contract. It's negotiable. So be careful and definitely look at the fine print because it's a lot different between a manager and an agent. Okay, what's the best way to get a manager and an agent? First of all, you have to have talent. That's number one. Talent is how you get a manager and an agent. But how do you start out? How do you get a manager and agent? What's the first thing you have to do? Think of yourself as a business. It is called show business after all. Much like Starbucks, you have to have a good product and you have to test market that product to see if people like it. Do you have your demo reel ready? Do you have professional headshots ready? Is your resume properly aligned? Do you have everything prepared? Always remember, it is a business, so treat your career like a business. In starting out, you're not going to get signed by CAA or UTA or Gersh or Innovative or any of the major agencies. You're likely going to start out with a smaller management firm, a smaller agency that likes you, that sees something in you, that sees something that they can develop. So how do you get in front of them? There's something called Talent Link. Talent Link is part of Breakdown Services and Actors Access. So log on to your account and click the Talent link. Go on there and you put on your pictures and you put on your demo reel and it goes out once or twice a month, but at least that's a good way for you to get noticed. Now, if you are noticed and you do get some phone calls or some emails from representatives, do your research because there's a lot of snakes out there. So just be very, very careful. Make sure that it's somebody you connect with because if they believe in you, then they're going to push you. The one thing I always encourage is to have a dramatic monologue ready and a comedic monologue prepared. Always have those two ready and a scene as well, because if the agent or manager asks you to perform just to make sure that you can act, you better be ready. There's an old saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So you want to make sure that that first impression is money. I'll see you next week.